Okay, now we are live. Good evening, YouTube. My name is Andrea. I am here for another English conversation, and today I have with me some people. Today we are going to discuss about nothing lasts. So I have just shared a quickly video with the guys just to warm up the conversation, to have an idea how we can answer the questions that we have here that I have prepared for this immersion, okay? So before, I would like to explain how Talk and Talk works. If you are watching us on YouTube and don't know about this platform, now it's a great opportunity. Basically, here you can find some language to practice, such as English, Spanish, and French. This is not a class, this is just an immersion. It means that I am not a teacher. I am a student, as you guys. I am here to develop myself. So don't be afraid to make mistakes because we are in a safe place to do it. Here we don't have corrections, we don't have judgment, but make sure that everybody that participates in this platform is going to learn a lot because we learn by practicing. And in my point of view, is the best way to learn, okay, and improve. Today will be necessary to open another room just to make the conversation flow better. And I would like to ask you guys in another room, be respectful with each other. Don't forget to introduce yourself. It's really important to do it every immersion, okay? 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you here again to discuss how was the experience, okay? And basically, that's it, guys. People that are watching us on YouTube, if you want to know more about this project, please go to our website, talkandtalk.com.br, and there you will find more information, okay? Just to let you know, guys, I wish I could talk with all of you at the same time, but as you know, the main goal here it's practicing our speaking skills. So because of this, I will divide us, okay? Just a moment, let me see what I can do today. Guys, yeah, that's it. If you receive the invitation, please accept and see you soon, guys. Have a great conversation. Let's go, guys. Here in the main room, I have with me Alexandre, Karina, and Victor. So, Victor, can you start introducing yourself, please?
Yeah, my name is Victor. I entered, tá batendo na porta. I'm 38 years old and I have two children. Alice, his name house here, and Christian at the school now. And I work with technology. Have degree in the computer engineering. In my free time, I like camping, fishing, and playing the drums. That's it.
Nice. And what kind of music do you like to play?
Rock and roll.
Oh, nice, nice. I love that. Thank you, Victor. What about you, Alexandre?
What's up, guys? My name is Alexandre. I'm 40 years old. I live in Florianópolis, Santa Catarina, Brazil. I'm a logistics coordinator. My objective with English is involve my professional. Um, I'm starting talking talk in July. I'm starting my study in English July too. My hobby is jiu-jitsu. I'm a black belt. Um, I like exercising outside, and spending time with my family. And weekends I like go out with my wife, my family, and especially with go out with my wife in evening. I drink beer a little bit, né? That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Alexandre, for sharing. Karina, it's your turn, please.
Hello everyone, my name is Karina. I am 33 years old. I joined Talking Talk in January this year. I work as a marketing specialist for a company based in São Paulo. So nowadays I'm working from home. I live with my mom and my fiance in the city that I was born. Uh, uh, it is located in the countryside of Minas Gerais, next to Viçosa in Ponte Nova. And in my free time, I like to go for a walk with my dog, but today it's raining here, so unfortunately I could not walk with him. So he is upset right now. Uh, and I don't like to cook, but luckily my fiance cooks for me, and I do the dishes instead for help, and that's it for me.
Really nice, Karina. I like cook, but my husband helps me as well in this part because while I am here talking in English and studying, he is on the kitchen to preparing the dinner, and I really appreciate it. Even on the weekends, I don't like to go to the kitchen, guys. I prefer going in a restaurant because I just have Sunday to rest, and I think it's really boring to have to do these things. But it's necessary because we need to eat, right? But it's not my cup of tea, to be honest. Thank you, Karina. And about myself, guys, I'm Andrea. I live in Guarujá. I am married. I don't have kids. I don't have pets as well. I wish I could have a cat because I think cat is so independent, don't need anyone to take care of them. And for me, it would be easier because I think I don't have so much time. But it's better not have, as I said, I don't have so much time. So that's it. Yeah, I think we can start the conversation, guys. Let me know. Karina, have you ever heard of the sand mandala created by Tibetan monks? Monks, I think it's so. What do you think of their ritual of destroying it after completion?
It's the first time I hear about it, but very interesting. I I I think it's a way to, don't know, to see the life, and it's interesting for me because sometimes I want to take control of the things, and so, but I need to realize that I don't have control of anything, and I need to enjoy the present right now, but don't worry about the things I can control, and don't think about it, because I can do that, and this is for everyone, not just
Mhm.
for me. So I have to relax and pay attention about my present, and pay attention just to the things I can do, and don't try to control anything.
Yes, good answer, Karina. And like you, I've never heard about this ritual before. I needed to find a video to match with this immersion. And then I found out this video, and I think it's so interesting. And I agree that it shows for us that we need to accept that everything will end one day. And I believe when you understand that nothing lasts forever, the light became easier and lighter, guys, because the only certain that we have in this life is that we are going to die one day, but we cannot imagine the other things coming to an end, like a relationship, a friendship, a job that you like, you know. But I think we need to accept that and understand that it will not be forever like that, and then your life can be easier, without so much pressure, in my point of view. What do you think, Victor?
I had never heard of the before too, but after doing some research, I learned a little about it. I am Christian, but I think that every culture and every person has their own beliefs, and I respect that, and that's it.
Yeah, and do you think it's interesting, like, because uh it can demand a lot of time, energy, and creativity as well. Do you think how it is it for you? Because when I saw it at the first time, I thought, oh my gosh, I have never would do it, but then I understand the meaning of it. So, how is it for you, Victor?
Um, I understand too. Many in the world exist many cultures and religions, and many peoples, como posso dizer, many peoples of different things, and these influence in other people in all the world, and that's that. Yeah, I think so.
Nice, nice. Good answer. Thank you. And what about you, Alexandre? Have you heard about before watching this video?
Yes, I don't know Sandy Mandala, but I search in now. I see is nothing lasts forever. Uh, I see with Sandy, Sandy Mandala.
Yeah, and interesting, right? Because they do it just to destroy after.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Uh, they construction these beautiful things. It, it last destroy, but nothing lasts forever. And I see in Sandy Mandala.
Yeah, I think it's interesting, guys, because we are used to be so attacked with our things, and have this idea that, okay, I will not be able to have this for the rest of my life. So let it go, It's good to, even when we thinking about some feelings, some grudges or some moments that you remember about your past, sometimes we need to let them go. I think it's important. Okay, guys, let me see the other questions here. The question number 3, Alexandre. What does the word impermanence mean to you personally?
For me, I understand this always last forever. Por exemplo, agora não esqueci o nome. I don't know. Fanny, bad. eh, I don't know this word. I know. That's it, guys. That's it.
Don't worry, don't worry. What about you, Victor?
For me, it means something that doesn't remain. It is something that has an end. And I believe that everything in this world has an end. Nothing will last forever. And that.
Good. Even our lives, right? To thinking about that, even our lives will last forever, guys. What do you think, Karina?
For me, it's the same. Nothing lasts forever, and you can try to um, put the things in order and avoid the chaos, but um, some moment it will disorder again, and you cannot uh, conserve the things the same way forever. It's like maybe you can um, conserve the things for 1 day, 2 days, or maybe 10 years, but eventually, sometime, it will came in chaos or disorder. It's my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yes, it's interesting that you said, Karina. And I was thinking about here, guys. I don't know if you agree with me, but when we are younger, can be really difficult to understand that, right? And I don't know. Since I am getting older, I am talking about it always, guys, because it's so strange recognize how our mind change with the age, because I've been getting older and I realize that my mind is changed as well. I am accepted some things that I couldn't imagine, because when I was younger, I was so sometimes obsessive or selfish or stubborn, you know, and it was so difficult for me to accept some things. And nowadays, I think it's so important, and I feel so calm with it, with this idea that nothing lasts forever, and okay, we need to accept that and follow your life, So I don't know if you agree with me. Do you think it's different, Karina, when we are younger, or do you think it's the same?
Totally, totally. I think when I was younger, maybe 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I I care too much about the things, and I wish the things should be different, and um, if I lost um, a thing that belongs to me, I would freaking out about this. And today, no, today, if I lost something, or if something um, don't goes like I want, never mind. I think it's okay, and the things are the way they are. I cannot change, and I cannot do anything about it. Just change my mind to accept and do the
Mhm.
best with the things that come for me.
Yeah, it's good answer, Karina. I totally agree with you. And what about you, Victor? Have you felt some changes in your mindset as you are getting older? I know that you are really young, but the time is passing and we are getting older. So it's different for you now than when you were younger.
Yeah, totally different. My mind today is mm, very, very, uma palavra? Different, it's very, very different. But in the past, my life was different, and today is different too.
Mhm.
Many experiences, work, children, wife, and friends, and many things ao mesmo tempo, não lembro, acontecem.
Mhm.
And my mind is a mix of emotions, of sentimentals, and preoccupations, many, many other things. Today, I am a man que pensa diferente, that think different about the past and about the future and about the present. And that.
Nice. Nice. Good answer, Victor. And what about you, Alexandre?
This new question or
Yes.
question?
No, new questions. Do you think you are different now than you were in the past? Your mindset is different?
Yes, yes. Yes. Today I'm more different this past. In past, I think more in gym and fight, jiu-jitsu. In now, I think more in working, and I I don't barbary. Estou involve my professional. That's it, guys. Mhm.
Good, yeah. Responsibility, right, guys? Everything change.
Yes,
And it's
yes.
good.
Today, my name is Alexandre. My last name is work.
Yeah. We have an expression. My name is Andrea and meu sobrenome is hora extra, right? Because we used to work a lot.
I totally agree.
Yes. Okay, guys, let's move on. Let's skip to the question number 6 because I think it's a good one. Victor, do you agree that we don't own anything? We only lease it for a short time. Why or why not?
In my opinion, it depends. Because we have some control over certain things and can decide what to do or not to do.
Mhm.
But we have no control over other things. And I agree that our time in this world is very short. I don't know if I managed to express what I wanted to, but that's it.
Yes, no, I got your point, and I agree with you. This question is really hard to answer because
Very hard.
I don't know. We don't own anything. I think we own our life, you know. Since we are alive, we have our life and we are able to do everything that we want. But on the other hand, I agree with it, you know, because for example, guys, if we stop to think, we work a lot to achieve our goals, to buy a house, to buy a car, a motorcycle, wherever, to do a trip, you know. And the only thing that you will stay with you, you will own, it's the memories, you know, because everything you will live here in this plan, you know. So just your memories, your feelings will be with you. So I agree on it. Sometimes we don't own anything, you know. We just have it for a short period and you need to enjoy. Like our life is here. We are living our lives, but we don't know the for the exact moment, how long you will stay here alive, you know. So, because of this, I believe that we need to enjoy as much as you can. I am not talking about enjoy, just, oh, having fun. No, I am talking about having a life with meaning, a meaningful life, you know, with a purpose. Enjoy your family, your friends, you know, take care about your health, these kind of things, you know, that I believe that it's important. Do your part, try to do your best, be kind with the others, help the others. So a meaningful life, I believe that we can consider is like that, you know. What do you think, Karina?
Yes, eventually we all will die, and even if I want to buy things, I want to buy a house and make my own decoration. I dream about it, but I know that someday, when I die, uh, every those things, you maybe the person that um, that you the owner, you destroy the decoration, you will throw out my things, so it not have a worth, like it's really worth, it's not really mine. It's mine now, but in the
Mhm.
future eventually it will not be mine. um, so I try um, um, to have a different perspective about it, like um, um, a neighbor, a old neighbor, move out and left the dog behind,
Mhm.
and I want to help this dog because I think this worth more for me to
Mhm.
help, and maybe pay for a appointment in the vet. This money you worth more for me in the future that buy something for me, because the future I think I will remember more about this act that I help an animal, a dog, I help this, then to buy something.
Yes, I love it, your answer, Karina, and I think it's so important when you realize that, for example, you can do these things, you know, and sometimes you think, but I am helping someone. Why? No, you need to do the things that your heart is talking to you to do, you know. You feel better, you know. You being a kind person, it's for you, not for the others, you know. You put your head in your pillow at the night and you feel, oh, okay, I did my part, I did my best, and I am comfortable with this feeling. So I believe that this is the way that we need to live, you know, guys, because not expected to anyone to do the things or to give you things, but your actions can be good for you, not for the others. Of course, you are helping the others in somehow, but you are doing it for you, you know, your for your best, your well-being. Let me say that. What do you think, Alexandre?
Yes, guys, I agree, because I don't take anything this from this world uh, in death, ask death. I not I not have anything in my opinion.
Yeah,
That's it, guys.
exactly. Just our good memories, right, guys?
Good
Just the
memory,
things that we live.
good memory, but in other life exist. I don't know.
Yeah,
Uh,
we don't know. I agree with you. Okay. Guys, the question number 7, I think it's nice because every time I think and I say for you, oh, I live in Guarujá, I don't like to go into the beach, and because I take it for granted, that I know that the beach is near me, and every time that I want, I can go there. So I think it's so interesting to thinking about the things that we take it for granted. And the question number 7, is there something or someone in your life that you take for granted? How might your perspective change knowing it won't last forever? What do you think, Alexandre?
Guys, if for me is my family. My family is very important for me, but I think nothing lasts forever. I feel bad. I feel bad, but is not have evitar, não tem como evitar.
Yeah, it's the life, right?
The life is part of this life.
Yeah, good answer. What about you, Victor?
Uh, for me, in my opinion, nothing is guaranteed. Eu não sei como fala isso in this life. Everything can change at any moment. And the only thing we can count on is God's mercy. And that.
Yes, but for example, do you have something? There is something. Is there, né? Is there something or someone that you take it for granted? Like, is there for you, but you don't put so much value because it's there, and you know that every time that is necessary, that you want or that you need, the person or something will be there for you.
Uh, Complicated. And
I know that.
the very complicated. The our lives change in various moments, and we live in many experiences, this is meshing. Quando nós não, não, I don't know English, mesh with us. É complicated. Our life is very complicated. Yeah, and we have a count God's mercy mesmo.
Okay,
Mesmo, eu não lembro como falar mesmo em inglês.
don't worry. Thank you, Victor. What about you, Karina? Such a difficult question to answer, I think.
Yes. I know that my family is here for me. I don't know if I I could do more for them. Maybe I I have to think about it more, and sometimes I don't know if I say I love you as much as I would do, and I appreciate more the moments. No stay in the cell phone in my free time and spend more time together. Um, I think about my dog because you live only, I don't know, 15 years. up to 15 years, and I think, oh my God, someday my dog will die, and it's it's um, it's complicated to think about it. So I try to enjoy the moment and maybe appreciate more, stay more present.
Yeah, it's good answer. And I think I would say the same, guys, as you. I think I take for granted my family, my mom. You know, I am my only child, and I have some relation problems with my mom. And I do believe that I take it for granted. You know, I think, oh, my mom is there. You know, you don't put so much value. So, of course, we need to change it because we are talking about it, you know. We know that one day our life will come to an end. And when it comes to members of our families that we love so much, it's so hard to thinking about and to understand it, you know. So I do believe that we need to put your attention while you can, you know. After that, it's not necessary and everything. Uh, You cannot do anything after someone die, you know. So if you want to show your love or say something important you need to do in this life, you know. So something to thinking about, guys. We need to thinking about that, you know. And it's really hard. And guys, let me think here. Let me see. I have a question so interesting. Let me ah yeah. As we are going to talk about it, the life, one day someone will die and you need to show your everything. Now, the question 15. What does the phrase give people the flowers while they can still smell them mean to you? What do you think about this phrase, Karina? I know that it's a hard one.
Um, for example, my grandmother passed away 3 years ago, I think 2 years ago, and I don't regret about nothing because I think when she was alive, I spent a lot of time with her, and I gave presents, and everything I could do, I did. So I don't regret nothing. And I think for other other people that I care about, I will do the same because when she passed away, I I did not I did not cry. I did not feel sad at all because I understood that it was a natural process because she was very old, and I did everything. I did everything I could. So I don't regret. And this is awesome. This is great to feel this way, I think.
Totally agree with you, Karina. Totally agree. Congrats. What about you, Alexandre? The question 15, okay?
Yes. Guys, in my opinion, is I understand I have more spending time with my family, my mother, my daughter, my wife, my father, uh, in in alive, né? Alive because because they is that I not have much time, but love for spending time together. That's it, guys.
Good answer, Alexandre. What about you, Victor?
Difficult question. But for me, it means that I should value these peoples while they and I are close. We should value people while we can. I think that's it. Exists a phrase, while there is life, there is hope. And is that it?
Yeah, totally agree with you guys. The phrase said everything, we need to value the others while you can, while we can do it. After, there is no other way to show your love or that you respect the person. So do it while you can. Guys, that's it. Let me close the other room. I want to talk with the guys as well. I know that was a difficult and deep subject to talk. Sorry about that, because sometimes I like to have this difficult conversation, but let me know, Karina, did you like it?
It was amazing. I like because it's a deep topic, but so important to discuss and think. And yes, it was amazing.
Nice. Good to know, Karina. Thanks so much for coming. What about you, Victor? Did you like it?
Yes, yes. Very difficult equations, subject equations, many things in questions and but a great conversation was a great conversation. Thank you, guys.
Nice. Thank you, Victor. And what about you, Alexandre?
André, I have a question. Do
Sim.
you is psychology? Psychology? No, this topic is very very good, very good, very interesting. I like this topic. I like this immersion. Thank you very much. Mhm.
Thank you, Alexandre. I am not a psychologist, but I would like to be because I think it's nice to have this reflection about life, right, guys? And nothing lasts forever. So let's enjoy the life. Say for your parents, your friends that you love then. So, it's really necessary to have it. And understand, guys, if something finished today or tomorrow, okay, you don't need to make you know, a big problem on it. That's it. Thank you, Alexandre, Karina, and Victor for the conversation. And guys, in another room, how was it? Was really deep or not? João, let me know.
Well, yeah, it was really deep, always interesting topics, always good reflections about life. And yeah, uh, as I was saying before, I just, lost something that I always took for granted, and it's a little bit of a shock for me. So I'm learning with the process right now, and yeah, it's never easy, but it's part of our lives, right? Nothing lasts forever, and yeah, I think it's good to be aware of it, so we can enjoy the moment and enjoy the people, the places, the things, and yeah.
Yes, totally agree. Be more present, right? Present in the present, like that, guys. Forget a little cell phones, this kind of things, and just live our lives intensively. I don't know se essa palavra existe, but I created now, if not. Thank you, João. What about you, Vandinha?
Yeah, I learned a lot about the Mandela, the Sand Mandala, and because they build this mandala with so beauty, with so perfectionism. and spend time and time to building this beauty for nothing. For then I learn about our nothing lasts. Then we need to learn with this mandala and do our life like that, with beauty, with love, with dedication, like the monks. Thank you
Exactly,
for this
Vandinha.
conversation. It was a really deep conversation, but I love it. Thank
Thank you,
you.
Vandinha. I love to hear about that. Thank you so much for coming. And what about you, Swelling? Did you like it?
My friend, my dear friend, it's the hardest topic that I ever discussed in Talking Talk. You rock, my friend. You rock. That's it. The
Thank,
girls and the guy was so deep too in the conversation. I loved.
thank you, Sue. Thanks so much for coming. Good to see you here. And what about you, Ailinha?
Totally agree. It was so deep conversation, but so interesting topic, my friend. Congratulations. And I totally agree with what João said. I think it's so important to be aware that nothing lasts forever, and you should be present to be grateful. So and just to stop complaining and enjoy the moment of our life. And thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Ayla. Thank you so much. Guys, I put on the chat the survey. I would like to ask you to answer for me. You know how it works. It's really good to see your comments there because it makes me feel happier, and you can give me some ideas about the topics. Otherwise, I will bring just difficult topics to discuss. Just kidding. So feel free to put everything that you want. You know that it's anonymous, but I really appreciate, okay? My next immersion will be on Wednesday at 7 p.m. And the topic is about overthinking. How much is too much? So if you want to participate, please go there and schedule your spot, okay? Thank you so much, Alexandre, Karina, Wanda, Ayla, Suelen, João, and Victor. Have a great night, guys, a great week, and see you around. Bye bye, guys.
See you.